Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Witty Fish, and today we are here with some Battlefield 4 gameplay. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a little bit. Been really fucking busy. I blame Dudru King. Big shout out to him today. I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys my favorite weapons in Battlefield 4. I'm actually playing with him right now. He can hear everything that I'm saying. It's kind of hilarious. So the first one that I would like to start off with is the M4. This thing fires a 5.56 round. It's got an incredible reload speed. It does a pretty good amount of damage. So it does 25, but then it drops off below your regular weapon damage for the assault class and goes down to like 15. So between the M16A4 and the M4, these are basically the closest comparisons that I can make. Now, the M4 actually fires a little bit faster with its burst rate than the M16A4. And it's not a bad gun. The reload speed on it is going to be, I'm sorry, I got to take a look at it real second. 2.4 seconds whenever you're completely empty, and 1.85 whenever you have something left in the chamber. Now, that's the exact same as the M416 for the assault class. Now, the difference between the firing rate is 800 to 750 on the M16A4. You have a little bit faster muzzle velocity on the M16A4, where on the M4 it's only 580 meters per second, so you're going to have to lead your target a little bit more. You have the same exact mag size, so you'll have 30 plus 1 in the chamber. The drop-offs are exactly the same between the two guns. Now, the difference between the recoil is that you have a 0.28 recoil up and a 0.4 recoil right with your M4. So it's going to pull to the right side for that carbine. And for the M16A4, you have a higher recoil up, which is 0.32, and a recoil right of 0.3. So these guns are very equal to each other. The reloads are very, very quick, but they both pull to the right. So it's just something to consider whenever you're firing these guns. Now, my favorite weapon of all time, out of all the games here, is the SNW40. Now, this does 56 damage up close and 36 damage out at range. It is a beautiful, beautiful weapons, and it has a fire rate of 220, which seems slow, but I mean, you can really put some rounds out of this weapon pretty quickly. Its reload is very long. It's at about 4 seconds or so, and its recoil is pretty high at 2, but you're gonna put somebody down at close range at just about, 2 shots, as long as you're accurate. It's a very, very skilled cannon, but man, does it ever work. And here you're going to see me swap over to the Scar H, of course, one of my favorite weapons in the game. This thing is just a beast. It does 34 damage up close, and then 25 out at range. It has a slower fire rate, 620. You guys have seen this video before. It's got a slower muzzle velocity, so you're gonna have to lead your targets a little bit more at 410 meters per second. It's also got a reload that's very, very fast, 2.4 seconds empty, but 1.9 seconds with 1 left in the chamber. It's got a straight pull up of 0.5 and a side to side of 0.2. So really, just such a beautiful gun. I use it all the dang time. I've unlocked every single thing for it. Definitely try it out. Here you're going to see me use the SG553, one of my other favorite carbines in the game. Definitely something that I always go back to if I need something I want to put a lot of fire rate out on. It's got an 830 rounds per minute. Awesome, awesome accuracy. It's only got a recoil up of 0.3, recoil left of 0.3. But that recoil right, just a little bit more, 0.5. Not bad. Its first shot multiplier is 2.2. So you guys, you can put like a heavy barrel on this, or maybe like an angle grip. It'll help you take care of that little bit of recoil. Its max damage is 25, and of course it drops off to 15 out of range, just like most of your carbines. It's got a slower muzzle velocity of 430 meters per second, but still, great, great weapon to use if you guys are looking for a solid gun. And of course, last but not least, is the M240 Bravo. I can never ever get rid of this gun. This thing has been so good to me. I slapped a suppressor on it, a stubby grip, and a HD red dot sight. It works great. You guys will see me just wreck a couple of people. I went 22-5 in this game. Definitely try it out. It's got that really, really, really high damage rate. So 34 out at range, 25 I'm sorry, 34 up close, 25 out of range. It's got a slower firing rate of 650, but you will punch through people's faces with this damn weapon. Muzzle velocity is high at 610 meters per second, so not so much need for a lead, but your reload is where it's going to kill you at 6.2 seconds. So be careful of that. It's got a recoil up of 0.5, recoil left and right of recoil up of 0.6, recoil left and right of 0.5. So just be aware of that. You know, great gun to use. Try it out. So the other weapon that you guys saw earlier in this video I didn't comment on was the Ace 23. It's an Israeli-made weapon. Fires a 5.56 round. Has a max damage of 25, min damage of 18. Fire rate of 770. Muzzle velocity of 620. Very good at, you know, you don't have to lead your targets as much. Mag size is 30, +1 in the chamber, so, you know, average assault rifle weapon. 3.1 reload with a empty chamber and 2.1 reload with one left. It has a recoil up of 0.36 with a pull to the right of 0.25. Recoil left is only 0.15. It's got a first shot multiplier of 2. Overall, this weapon is great. Try these weapons out. Let me know what you think. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Peace.